pale
I think
outline
he
of
might
the
be
original
faking it.
skin.
Welcome to the podcast where we talk
Might
about
be
anything and everything
faking
that comes out of the crapshoot. I'm your host, JD. This is my co-host,
Concerning gang violence or
James. I call him James, everyone else calls him Jimmy. Just works like that. A lot of things happen this week, James. First off,
big.
you don't know this, but there's a movie coming out tomorrow that I'm going to go watch, and that is going to be Peak, I've heard.
You son of a bitch, what are you watching?
They always tell me that it's Peak, James. They always be like, JD, watch this, it's Peak.
Walk?
Watch Epic the Musical, it's Peak. Watch The Boys, it's Peak. And it's never Peak. It's never
The
Peak.
Boys wasn't Peak?
No, it wasn't Peak. I stumbled across my father.
The deep getting sucked off by an octopus.
I was about to say that the most recent thing I remember, the most recent thing I remember about The Boys is me walking in on my father watching the episode where like the dude shrinks down and goes up inside of another dude's asshole. And I was like, this is Peak, huh? This is Peak?
That's the season 2 premiere.
This is Peak, huh? Well, it was not Peak.
I don't know. That seems pretty Peak, man.
And then the moment before that was Homelander like suckling on some like a bottle of milk. So Peak or not Peak, it's
Peak.
Up to you to decide, I guess.
It's Peak.
But anyway, the movie is anime related. Do you know which anime movie's coming out tomorrow? Just take a guess. Take any. It's a mainline anime. You know it.
Is it Demon Slayer?
It is Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer.
I was gonna say, I knew the movie was coming out, but I couldn't remember if it was right now or like at some other point.
Infinity Castle. I wasn't actually going to see this movie.
Channing Tatum.
I wasn't going to watch this movie because you know me, James, when it comes to watching things. I don't. So I didn't.
You love movies. What are you talking about? You love movies.
I didn't. Well, I mean, I watched Demon Slayer, but I watched like 4 episodes of it. Maybe not even 4 episodes. I got to the point, maybe even more than 4.
I think I watched 2.
I got to the point where Tanjiro, the main character, he fights his first demon. I think that's where I got to, and then after he beats it, spoilers, sorry.
Spoilers for a series called Demon Slayer about slaying demons.
About season 1 of Demon Slayer. I think there's like 4 seasons now out or something. Yeah, he beats the first demon, and that's where I stopped watching. I think it was when the yellow-haired character, I forgot his name, starts with Z, Zenitsu.
It's the one that Whole Wheat Pete cosplays when he jumps.
Yeah, Whole Wheat Pete, Zenitsu. It's that guy. Right when that guy showed up, I stopped watching.
He had another controversy of showing up at another convention and everybody just pointing him out, being like, "What are you doing here?" Everyone's like, "I sense." Everyone else is like
more famous than I realized.
It's so funny because he's only famous for like all the wrong reasons. And it's my favorite thing is just everybody that was at like the anime expo where he showed up, and it's all their videos of them like recording themselves in private, and then in the background you just see him walk by like Bigfoot every single time, and it's just like it's playing like the wow
wow. Yeah, I mean, I can't. He's kind of my idol. I can't wait to be the next Whole Wheat Pete.
Idol.
I'll be Whole Wheat JD instead. How's that? It doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well.
It rhymes so well. You know.
Would they think that I'm a fanboy if I call myself Whole Wheat JD?
You should call yourself J Diddy. Just like Whole Wheat Pete's best friend, P Diddy. Yeah. I mean, D Piddy.
D Piddy. Now be J Diddy. It's as simple as that.
It's simple.
D Jitty is my new cosplay cosplay alias.
This is like you're creating a D&D character and just deconstructing your own name.
It's me creating a D&D character where the name, first and last name of my character is just my first name initials. JD.
And then you literally had a character named J.
Did I?
Yes. It was the most annoying thing.
I am going to cut that out.
Describe it. It's great. You were telling me how's Moving Castle?
Yeah, so Demon Slayer, Infinite Uh,
Infinite Warfare.
gotcha. That comes out. I'm gonna go watch it tomorrow. I don't know. I think it might have came out already. Unless, yeah, it might. I think it's come out already. But tomorrow is
You
when I'm gonna go
excited
watch it
for
with.
Channing Tatum being in it?
I'm gonna go watch with my friends. Is Channing Tatum in it?
He's in it. He's voicing one of the characters.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So I didn't watch Demon Slayer, but I was in a call with my friends playing, and they were just talking about like they were talking about going to watch this movie, and out of like as a joke, I was like, "And you didn't invite me?" And they were like, "Do you want to come watch it?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?"
Okay.
Well, first I checked which day it was on because make sure nothing's going on that day. There
Hmm.
are things going on that day, but I finished all of them before that day, which is tomorrow, Sunday. And so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go watch. How many people are going with you? And they were like 7. I was like, what?
6, 7.
I'm surprised my friend even knows 7 people. Like he does not go outside. Not a grass toucher. This one is. Um, but I guess he just like invited like one friend, and then his friend invited like more friends, and it just got to that
Okay,
size
so then
after
he
that.
doesn't know 7 people. His
No,
friend
he
knows
doesn't.
7 people.
Well, it was like him, and I think it was him with like his cousins, so it was like already like 4 people. So it was like his family gonna go watch it, and then invited a friend. But yeah,
When friends, when family.
so I just watched a quick like 50-minute video, a summary
Jeez,
of
quick 50-minute
a quick
video.
50-minute
Brisk.
video that summarizes those like AI summary videos are like uh 10 different types of cosmic power Marvel explained, and it's just an AI
Mm-hmm.
voice that just goes immediately into
My 10 types of cosmic power explain.
10
This one
power
will blow
levels
your
of
mind.
Marvel explained.
Thanos.
Number 1, one above
Burger
all.
King
The
foot
one above
lettuce.
all is one above all.
The one above all is the writer of
No,
the
so I basically
comic.
know everything in Demon Slayer
Therefore,
now.
yeah.
And yeah, I was kind of
What's the blonde
surprised
guy?
of
What's the
how
blonde guy's
nowhere
name?
it went from season 1.
Oh yeah, I don't think
Spoilers.
too much development happens
I
from
mean, I
what
guess
I'm
a little bit
aware
of
of.
spoilers. So Tanjiro, I remember Tanjiro using like the water blade thing, and I thought
Hmm.
that's what he was most well known for. Was that is like he uses like the water power on his sword, and so he cuts using like water. But like I think at the end of season 1 or beginning of season 2, he doesn't really the summary didn't say which episodes they were. They just give like a full plot rundown. But he switches to fire, and he just switches to fire and then never goes back. So cool, you know?
By the way, those are just visual effects for the audience. They don't
Yeah.
actually use fire and water in the universe, which I think is so bullshit.
I
I think that's the
don't they?
dumbest
I
thing
think.
ever.
Well, I mean, I
They
guess it
don't.
is. It
They
is the
don't.
visual thing, but
It's just an artistic art style to show it off. The
but
writer
it's cool though.
or themselves said,
Artistically,
like,
it's cool.
yes, I get it, but it's like that's so dumb. You already have demons. Just let magic powers exist.
It doesn't matter if they're. Well, I mean, the whole point is that they're demons, and they're is regular people fighting the demons.
Are they regular people?
They are supposed to be regular people, but
I
they but
don't
they but they
know.
do things that are not very regular. I thought they
Exactly.
did actually have the element powers in there, but because they have like some random stuff like I guess it's all like breathing techniques, so it's not like
Yeah, it's literally breathing
there.
techniques, which is
And so
so
there's like
like
a breathing technique that
water
like
breathing. What?
stops like your wounds from bleeding or something. So if you get like a big stab wound in like your gut, you could do a breathing technique and it'll stop your bleeding. So they have that stuff in there. And also apparently a lot of the main characters have like super senses anyway, so they're not like not even like
Yeah, so
exactly normal
why don't
people.
they just have magic powers?
It is basically a magic power. They
No,
all
but it's just visual
so
flair.
Tanjiro he can smell very good. Did you know that he had a
I
great
did.
sense of smell?
I did.
I forgot that he did that.
That's how the first episode opens up.
Yeah,
Is
that
literally
was how the first episode
him
introduced him.
him getting stuck up smelling food, so that's why
Yeah.
he survives when his family doesn't. It's literally the plot point of the first episode. Is that the
I
villagers
completely
keep
forgot.
asking him to come back, and he's like, "Ah, okay, but I gotta
Yeah,
get going.
yeah, I forgot he
My
had
family.
he had a super smell, and apparently Zenitsu, the yellow haired guy, he has a super hearing, and The Inosuke, the dude with the boar mask, he's got
Kirito.
super touch. Super touch.
It's the Kirito English voice actor, by the way.
Su- uh, which one? Inosuke?
Yeah.
Inosuke is
It's this
Kirito? That's funny.
Inosuke is Kirito, and it's the funniest thing to listen to because it's like this is bizarre. It feels because he's doing just the Kirito voice.
Yeah.
So
So
you're like, this is too high pitch.
yeah, he's got super touch. And there's some other characters they introduce later on as like the super other things, super other senses.
Super
Um,
other stuff is good.
yeah, but it did remind me a lot of like those classic mainline shonen animes like Jujutsu Kaisen,
Mm-hmm.
where they have
AKA
like a
Whole Wheat Pete's
they
new
have like a
riff.
cast of they have a cast of like people and they're all like normal people, but they're also fighting demons and they all do
You
have
are my
powers.
special. Oh.
Yeah.
However the song
So I mean,
goes.
I'm ready. I'm ready to watch this movie. Watch this movie. I know the whole premise going into it. I thought they were just gonna do like a season like this movie was gonna be like a spin-off of like some other arc they did already. But no, this is supposed to be like the continuation of season 4 is this movie, I think. So, hey, if you want to do it that way instead of a season 5, sure, you know. But other than that, yeah, I'm excited to see the movie. Can't wait.
Understandable.
Well, James, you said you had a bunch of topics you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, nothing big, just simple stuff. Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead.
Yeah, James. So, a big tragedy happened over the
Yeah, there
last
was a
week.
school shooting that actually did suck.
No, not that one. Another tragedy. Isn't there like a
Oh,
school shooting like every week, or is this like a
it was
particularly
the
big
same. It
one?
was the same day,
Was it the same day?
the same day, at the same
Mm,
time.
like in the same place, or
No,
okay?
but it was like literally same day, like I think an hour between each other,
Hmm. Yeah. I mean,
and
I
nobody
guess
talked
that's.
about it.
I mean, I haven't heard about it, so you're right about nobody talking about it.
It
I,
was I think thankfully only one person lost their life. If only it could have been none. But thankfully,
yeah.
Kirk, Charlie,
Yeah, so Charlie Kirk got killed um a
snipped it.
lot over the past week. I had to remind myself of who he was because he's in the political space, the space that I don't get recommended anything from it, and I usually don't seek it out. So I had to remind myself of who that was, and I remember James telling me about how Charlie Kirk is the dude who does like the really toothy gummy smile,
The gummy smile,
the
yeah.
gummy smile guy. Yeah, and he got a
Yeah, the what is fetus in Latin?
you're telling me about how he got like he got wrecked on that one like interview video thing. So yeah,
Jubilee.
the Jubilee interview thing.
Hey, I'm feeling full of Jubilee right now.
James, you are the happiest person alive because apparently you hate this guy, but I honestly it's a tragedy.
I
I don't think anyone should
Yeah,
just be
it's
you
such
know.
a tragedy. It's such a shame that the guy that said, uh, some people should have to die so I can keep my rights.
Well,
Yeah, it's such a
James,
shame that guy died.
some
Anyways, it's
people
a real shame that the
it's
guy
not it's not
that said all gay people should be stoned to death.
it's not
I'm really so
illegal
sad that
to
he's
be
dead.
an
I'm so
asshole.
tired.
And
I'm so
if you
sad.
say ridiculous, horrendous things, I don't
Hmm.
know if that should lead to you dying.
It's just I don't give a shit.
That's the take for a lot of people probably.
I
Maybe even people who
just
don't even know who Charlie Kirk is.
I just gotta say, this man would not mourn it if somebody else died.
I will say that I did see a lot of news coverage of it. I think he got shot pretty close to us actually. He was like in
Utah.
he was in Utah. He was
He
at
was
a
in
Utah
you.
college and he got shot there.
He was in you.
I think the shooter he got shot in like the neck I think he
Hmm.
bled out in the hospital or something.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
think, well, personally, I think he died on the scene, and they just
Did
wanted
he
to try
die
to
on the
keep him alive.
scene? I think
I
he
think
might have
so,
lost. I don't know. I
because
didn't watch it.
he that went right through. There was a lot of blood immediately, and he slumped
Oh.
over. There was no fighting. There was no trying to move around or like hold on to himself. It was done.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, obviously in my mind, if you say things that'll entice trouble, you should expect trouble. And trouble
Hmm.
he got. So, guys, if you fuck around, you will find out. And we do live in a time now where
We
crazy
live in a
people,
society.
we live in a society, James, where crazy people, where you could go outside, you could go outside and you say the wrong thing, you could get shot and die. And it's
That's
just,
that's been
that's
the
the way it
case
is.
for a very long time.
Yeah.
That's not a just now thing. That's always been the case.
I never said it was just, I said
We just
we live in a
Well, I
society where that
know.
happens.
I'm just saying, like, it's a thing that people are trying to make it out to be, because I have heard people say that about this, and I'm like, well, no, that's kind of always been a thing. It's just because of, internet, we know it more.
Confirmation bias.
Yeah, there's
It's
it's
the
we
bias. The
see it more
internet
now.
now makes everything brings everything to light. But that yes, that did used to happen, and
There's
it still
suddenly
does.
only left-handed people now, and it's like, no, there's
And
always
guys, it
been.
will still happen. So
Hmm.
my motto is,
Hey,
hey guys, stay out of trouble, stay safe.
hey,
Don't
maybe.
don't talk to these. Don't get involved with these insane people like James. Okay, people like
Hmm.
James who just go out and just take out their 6 shooter and just start firing into crowds. I mean, guys, just don't. Okay.
I'm just saying this person would celebrate my death, so
Oh, probably.
I mean,
I
again,
mean, from everything you told me about him, is
I did quote him directly. I think all gay
he
people
didn't
should be
seem like a
stoned
good guy.
to death.
He didn't seem like a good guy, but
He didn't seem like a good
he
guy.
didn't seem like a good guy.
I
But from what I know,
there's there's not a
he's never
single
killed
quote.
anyone or anything like
There's
that.
not a single quote this man has made that's been. Yeah, but neither did Hitler. I
Well,
just gotta say,
that's a
Hitler
little
didn't kill
different.
anybody. Is
I
it?
think Hitler would, I would pin the responsibility on Hitler.
So would I. But I'm also saying that Hitler just started as opinions, and that riled up people into a group, into an army. He never pulled. He In World War One, I do not believe he even killed anybody when he was enlisted. He
Well,
was
I mean,
almost killed and then left
it's
like a
easy to say
coward.
that when it's already happened, but I mean, that
I'm
hasn't happened
just
yet
saying.
too.
But also, this is a very far right leaning person. This is a person who did hate Jewish people and whatnot. Like this
Well,
person is not too
someone you can very
dissimilar,
much relate to, James. I don't see what the problem is there.
according to my dad. Apparently,
According to everyone, according to me, according to your dad, that's 2 people right there.
I'm
Counting.
gonna say something, and you're gonna think I'm being racist.
That is you to me, where you're like, I'm going to say something, JD, and you're going to think that I'm anti-Semitic, but
But then I don't say anything anti-Semitic. That's the
but
thing.
it's not. It's not. You know what, James?
It's.
That's exactly what everyone says to me when they're like, "Hear me out. I'm not being racist here, but black people."
But then they do say something.
Exactly. Well, James, you do. That's the thing. You
I
don't
don't.
realize you
I
do, but you
don't.
do.
I
And
don't.
and you know what? That's okay because everyone
JD,
has
I'm
a
built
bad
different.
side to them. I
JD, I'm
believe,
built different. So try again.
everyone has, biases, people they dislike, and that's okay. You
Hmm.
know, if you don't, if you, as long as you don't act like it, if you act like a normal person outside of it, hey, keep it to yourself. Nobody will ever know, right, James?
Hey, fascists, catch this.
And I know I know people like you, James, just love to just say, "Oh, fascist" to everyone, and that's an excuse to just kill
I
everyone.
mean,
But James,
this man was a
I know there's 40
fascist.
bodies underneath your
This
belt, and you
was
don't
a
even know.
fascist.
I know the
39
police don't
buried.
know you've got 40 under your belt already, but I know.
39 buried. One found.
One found. What are you in for, Mac? 39 buried. One
Buried.
found.
One found.
Ugh.
I feel no sympathy, and also like the lies people are making up. They're like, suddenly people are like, this was a good man. What?
What's crazy is
No, it wasn't.
he seems like a pretty big he seemed like a pretty popular figure. And honestly, I never heard of anything about him outside of what you told me. So
Well, you also stay off stuff like this. You try to avoid it.
that's true. Yeah.
So I don't blame you for that. It's just I kind of got to
Because
see
it's
it
the
happen
biggest
for
brain
my own
rot that
self.
I've ever seen, James.
He is.
I'd rather get
That's the
hit with
thing is that
50
like
NBA young boys blasting lasers out of their eyes than listen to a full interview with Charlie Kirk.
I don't know how people actually stand him. Like
He's got funny gifts though. I love to say that
oh
that dude
yeah,
is like
but that's because they're making fun of him.
that dude was like
That's
that
why
dude
they're
was like
so
a
funny.
cartoon character with the gifts. I don't
Also,
know.
I love that half of his gifts are Nick Fuentes. They're not even him.
Yeah, it's not even him.
It adds so much to
Did
the
he know Nick
people.
Fuentes? Were they good friends?
Uh, so Nick Fuentes would call Kirk a fascist a lot, which does play into the shooter because the shooter is a Nick Fuentes fan.
I
Um,
guess you would agree with Nick Fuentes then, huh?
no, I think Nick Fuentes, who admitted himself is a Nazi, so I think he's just very stupid. I think, as many people do, Nick Fuentes is a fucking dipshit.
They don't have the brightest of bulbs over there.
They don't have any bulbs. It's a dark room and they refuse to put a light in.
It's a dark room and they're racist.
It's two true facts. I think it's so funny this like sudden like fake culture that's building around Charlie Kirk, all these
Fake
fans coming
culture.
out of the woodwork. Well, it is because it's like all these like fans coming out of the woodwork. The guy in the video of the GIF that I sent you, it's like all these people suddenly coming out of
I'm
nowhere
telling you,
and be
James,
like,
it's fake.
this man was a good man. It's like you
I'm
know
telling you,
nothing of
James,
this
it's
person.
fake. The dude is like tomato faced, red, screaming at his phone, which is has zero
That's what
shake
I'm
on it.
saying.
He's got
I
like
know.
the
That's what I was trying to.
yeah, he's got like the perfect like his arm
The
is just
forehead
perfectly still
vein,
while he's
dude. The
beat
forehead
red.
vein in the video too. Look at it. It's
Yeah,
so
forehead veins
popped,
popping out,
dude. It
and then
is so
he
strong.
walks out to get the shot of him in the street with the American flag behind him. Like, dude, it's set up. It's a
It's so
psyop.
good. It's so good because he's walking and then you see him clock it and then he starts talking back to his phone and then he
Yeah, it's a
clocks it again
psyop,
and then
James.
he whips around.
They are
No,
rage baiting you.
I do genuinely think it's fake because there is no reason for the shooter to have like for based on the shooter info that we know, it doesn't make sense for him to have taken the shot. It's very similar to the Trump shooter, who, despite being this huge Trump supporter forever, suddenly came out and shot at him.
Yeah.
It's such a it's a yet again another weird setup where this time he shoots Kirk and leaves his gun behind with all of the evidence, with multiple unused bullets there, with all these phrases etched into them, hand
What
etched,
the
very
heck?
long phrases. It's
Well,
so
James,
weird. The
psychos
set
don't
it's
like insane people don't need reason to be insane. They're just crazy.
but this isn't an insane person. That's the
I
thing.
feel
This
like you
this
have to
person
be
shows
insane in order to kill someone. To have to go past that line to be like, I'm going to end someone's life
I don't
premeditatively.
think so.
I think you have
I
to be
don't
insane.
think so. Well, I do
Well, James,
somewhat
you're
agree
insane.
there. No,
You're
I do somewhat
insane.
agree there, but I also don't think that this person is like you know, like a crazy person. Like I think this person's mentally unwell for the fact that they would take a life, but I think it pertains that they are not like mentally like not there or something. This person is very put together. They were very calm about
Yeah,
this
well,
entire thing.
by insane, I don't
It
mean like what was it like psychosis or whatever. Like
yeah.
they're disillusioned.
Right.
I meant like they're a psychopath. Like
I
there's
agree
something wrong
there.
with them.
I think that's true,
Weirdly.
but then again, it doesn't make sense
Was he?
to
So he was a big
again
Charlie Kirk fan or something, or
no, he was a Nick Fuentes fan.
Nick Fuentes fan? That's right.
He was a groiper, which is
Is
one of
that
the
what they were
worst
called?
names. That's what they're called, and I hate it. I've talked about it before. It's like people have like problems with words like moist and stuff. Like there's trigger words for people like that.
Yeah, your trigger
Groiper
word is
is mine.
groiper.
It doesn't sound right. It sounds wrong. Like it's not a word that
But
should
it's not even a.
exist.
It's is that even a real
It's
word?
not I don't think so. I don't
That's the
know.
first time I heard that.
I don't know. It's a weird word. I've always hated it since I first heard it before I even knew
Let's
what the meaning
rebrand
of
the
it
Nick
was.
Fuentes boys bros into Gooners instead, huh? That makes more.
No,
Me
because
and the
they don't
Gooners.
even do that.
Okay.
They are very insult to the max of even that.
They
It's
don't goon. They
I
only
it, but
insult. They only
it's
groip.
we know he's a groiper because it's been confirmed by like just reports of looking at his Discord logs.
It's
His
always
family's
Discord.
confirmed that yes. That's how they leaked a lot of it is that he told his friend step by step he was committing this crime. Again, very weird.
Okay,
Over
okay.
Discord.
Over Discord
He
too. Hmm.
over Discord told it to his friend. His friend did nothing about it, but supposedly is not being held accountable as like a co-conspirator or anything for never saying anything. It's really weird.
Well, I mean, I don't blame the friend because if like one day all of a sudden you went up to me and you just wrote out like a plan by plan way of how you were gonna like assassinate Nick Fuentes or something, I don't know if I would see that as like
But
serious.
JD, are these two podcasters that make jokes, or or are
I mean,
these
you're kind
two
of a jokester. We're
non-podcasters?
jokesters here, okay, James? We're kind of
I'm a
jokesters here.
I'm a smiling friend.
We jape, we jape here,
we we
and
we, we jape. But it's a thing of all this build again. It's very weird. There's all this weird build up to it. There's just him leaving all the evidence behind, him being very on camera and caught in very like those kind of like he's like kind of posing for a camera almost a lot of moments. Uh, he was able to calmly leave a facility where gunshots just went off like a school grounds, and nobody pointed out that this guy did that. This guy jumped off a roof in a public area from the gunshots. But also, there's a man in the crowd when the gunshots went off that started yelling, "I'm the shooter, it's me."
it wasn't
And it
him.
wasn't, no, it was an elderly old man, unrelated. And it's like, well, why would this guy, firstly, why is this guy on a college campus for Charlie Kirk?
Yeah,
Secondly,
that's weird.
Secondly, why is he yelling that out? And he has nothing to do with the shooting. He's unrelated completely. There's so much,
Well,
you know.
James, first off, it's just a clown fest at these places, and nothing makes
Honk,
sense.
honk, honk. By the
And
way, do you know what his last words were?
Charlie Kirk?
Hmm.
No, what were his last words?
When it was literally about gun violence, and it was the question asked to him was about like, do you know what the statistics of like mass shootings are in relativity to schools? And Charlie Kirk immediately pivots because they were talking about the school shooter at the church,
Hmm.
and this one was he immediately counters with counting or not counting gang violence. Bullet hits him. It's
Dude, that
it's
guy,
so
the
poetic
timing,
that details.
the details are in the sauce. But yeah, so we lost an American icon, country legend, over the past week. So let's take a 30-second silence to just mourn him, and starting now.
Well, let me tell you what some of the bullets said. I know you want to do a moment of silence, but I'll give a shit. So one of the bullets is it says up arrow, right arrow, and three down arrows.
It's the
That's a hell diver.
it's the
Yeah,
cheat code for the.
no, it's a hell diver bomb command.
Okay.
Uh, Another one says, this one's really funny. Notices bulge. O 0W0. What's this? Question mark.
What is that? Furry role play or
It's
something?
furry roll.
What the heck?
It's
They, dude, everything about these shooters come out to, and it just like gets more insane, and well, actually, it becomes more of like that's understandable. Shoot, like dude comes out. Oh, the shooter told all of his plans over Discord to his friend. Understandable. Okay, he would do something like that. He's a furry. Makes sense.
a fascist catch.
He's a Nick. He's a Groiper. Okay, I could see that. I could see that. I could see that happening.
Oh, whoa. Notice this bulge. Just, just. Also, again, these are engraved on the bullets. These aren't like
Yeah,
sharpied on. These are written, like hand cut into them.
yeah, that's crazy.
One featured the words Bella Ciao over and over and over again. Do you know what Bella Ciao
Bella
is?
Ciao. I don't know who that is.
It's an Italian anti-fascist resistance song.
Mhm.
And I think my favorite one that a lot of articles seem to leave out is it says the words, if you are reading this, you're gay. LMAO.
No, that's because the article guys didn't want to be like exposed of like,
But
wait a
the
minute,
governor of
if you
Utah read it aloud,
if you
JD.
read this
He
bullet,
read it
you're
aloud.
you're gay.
He read it aloud.
He's gay.
He,
It's
the governor was like at the conference reading all the stuff, and
that's
he
because
had
he's
no
gay.
clue
It's
what the
written in the bullet. in the
It's
Bible,
so
print,
good. It's so good. Him reading it out
printed,
because it was the last one he read.
Ariel, Roman.
Dude, this is such a mess of everything.
Yeah, it
But
was.
it's so funny. The governor was also mentioned that he was like, I was praying it was somebody from another country. I was praying
Praying,
that it was somebody from out of state, that it wouldn't be one of us.
but it was. It was
But
among
it
us.
was. But that's what he says,
He,
but it was.
that's what he says.
That's what he says.
Oh
But it
man,
was.
dude, they need to get better scripts for that.
Holy shit. Also,
It's
they tried to do the ladies and gentlemen, we got him. They tried to do that, and he said it so uncharismatically that it like fell so flat.
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh my God.
Zero applause.
Dude, have you seen the pictures of Kash Patel, the FBI director, while there?
No,
He's so out of place. So,
is
do you
he?
know who Kash Patel is?
No.
He's I don't think he was running for any office, but he did get elected by Trump to be the head of the FBI. And he's this like bug-eyed dude who everybody is agreeing that is always on cocaine because he's always fucking like crackdown shit. And
Hmm.
he's so nervous when he talks in public. He's just like always like yeah, yeah. He's like losing his mind when he talks and everything.
I mean, maybe he's just
And
not a good public speaker. I kind of relate to that.
he's not, but he's the head of the FBI.
Well,
But here's the thing: it's they put him out there, and he comes out to the press conference several times wearing an FBI jacket that looks too big for him, just
mhm.
bug-eyed, and everyone's like, "Oh, can we hear from Director Patel?" He never says a word, and I think it's because they're like, "You can't talk. Everyone's going to think you're the
Just
shooter.
don't talk.
If you say a word, they're going to be like, 'Did you do it?' You sound really suspicious. Why are you talking like
It's
this?"
fun. It's funny that the head of the FBI is sounds suspicious all the time.
Dude, it's so bizarre. It's like it's somehow Trump has collected the most Looney Tunes cartoon fucking people to be his staffers. Fucking JD Vance.
Not me.
Flashbang of the image. um RFK Jr. Fucking Pete Hegseth, Elon Musk, fucking Nancy Gilbert or whatever her fucking dumb name is that just has like the her face is so frozen from all the plastic surgery that like she was screaming at her phone the other day. She was like, "His death is not something to be celebrated." But like the entire upper part of her face is so stiff that like it doesn't move when she says it. It's
It's just
so creepy. It's
so
so
it's like her. It's her
terrifying.
screaming at her phone, but she's just poker faced.
Just emotionless. Dude, it's so good.
It's alternates. They've taken over the government. That's what I'm saying.
And I
They
already
didn't
said
believe
Elon
me,
Musk, I
but
think.
I'm telling
And
you,
then you got Trump himself.
skinwalkers, wood crawlers,
Dude,
they're real, and they're in the
did you
deep state.
Trump put out an AI video. Did you see that?
No, did
There's
he
an
put any of
AI
it?
video where I think it was addressing the shooter thing on Trump's account. He put out a video of him at the
It
desk
was AI
talking,
generated.
but I think it's like a regular video and then they AI upscaled it and so everything looks so fucked up because of it. Like
Oh,
he
I
looks
see.
bizarre in it. His like body never moves. And then at the end, when he picks his hands up, they start like morphing around.
Oof.
And everyone's like, why did you do this? You guys are so AI obsessed. It's insane.
I mean, I
It's
would get if they're more AI obsessed if it like looked good, but I feel
right.
like they're so AI obsessed, but they never get anyone who's good at making AI videos.
No, they don't. It's
It's
so
insane.
they choose the worst AI consistently.
Uh, Maybe they think it's funny.
I think they think it's cool. I genuinely
Yeah,
think they think
they
it's
think
cool.
it's unironically good.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well,
Okay. So to a lighter note, I got something else, JD.
sure.
Also, the shooter was 22.
Well, had a whole life ahead of him. Glad he's behind bars. I
I
don't know if I
told
want anyone like that walking around
when I
saying "ooh
when I
ooh
found
bulge."
when I found out his age, I turned to my dad and I said, "Damn it, I'm 3 years out of the game. The
Yeah.
competition is younger."
Should you mention that you got banned off Discord for saying that? By the way,
Oh, Yeah, well, no, I got banned for saying smoke in that Kirk pack.
Yeah, smoking that Kirk pack. He got banned off Discord.
For a whole day. It was
Just one
great.
day.
It was the funniest fucking thing because I also sent you a bunch of pack watch shit.
Yeah. I don't even know what that is, that what that meme is referencing, but
I don't know either, but I just know that when somebody dies, we just say smoking that pack or like smoking that something pack. And
smoking that
so
something pack to
on the
signal to everyone that how cool you are
yeah,
that you don't care about the dude's death.
no, I'm celebrating it. But
Right, you celebrate it and I don't really care that much.
on the Morb cord, I was telling everyone I just said once I'm smoking that Kirk pack because everybody else said like and shared the most fucked up memes. It was pictures
Well, you
of
got banned
him.
because you're not funny. That's the
No,
thing.
that's I think it was somebody on the because there was somebody on there getting really angry at people. Like they were getting really angry that people were like making jokes and they're like, you can't joke about that. This isn't
Oh,
funny. A life
and
is
that
lost.
dude probably banned everyone who did that then who made those
Yeah,
jokes.
I think he was reporting every single comment he came across
Yeah.
because it was so out of nowhere when got it because like all these other people were like again posting way worse shit.
Yeah, no, they definitely got one too. They were like Discord season. They're like, all right,
Dude,
let's like
it was
let's
memes of
restrict him for a
him.
day. That'll show him.
It was memes of him in the moment of being shot.
Oh,
It
okay.
was like I was like what I said was
I
nothing
haven't seen it
compared.
like the video of him getting shot.
It's I mean you don't gotta watch it. It's not a
I'm
thing
not
that
probably
like I
not
think
going
people
to.
need to see. He gets shot, fucking a lot of blood flows from his neck, and he slumps over
I'm a little
immediately.
squeamish, so I'm not going to watch it. So hey,
Don't worry. I'll describe it in even more gruesome detail. So
you can describe it
body
all you want to, but I'm not a very imaginative person.
body goes slimp slump.
Well, hold
And
on. What was that lighter thing you were gonna say?
what?
You said onto a lighter topic. What was the lighter
Oh
topic?
yeah, the $1,000 Lego set.
$1,000.
Yeah, so
You're
are
gonna
you
get it?
aware of this at all? No, fuck no. Not a day. I was never planning to get like I don't think I've thought about buying Lego in a minute. I was definitely
uh,
not thinking of getting this. What do you
no,
think the $1,000 Lego thing is? Because you don't know anything about it, right?
no, I don't. Ever since actually, I was never in like those childhood collecting circles like Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Legos or whatever. Um,
It's it's Star Wars and it's the Death Star. And this
oh
is
yeah.
the Ultimate Collector set, is what it was called. The
Oh okay.
UCS. Because
So
it's part of their line of Ultimate Collector stuff.
it's $1,000
This
Star Wars set.
so this is the picture they put out for it. This is the box.
It better be good.
JD.
Honestly, it kind of looks like a normal
It
Death Star Lego piece to me.
it's flat.
It's flat.
It's a big disc.
Oh,
This isn't like a half dome.
so
This is
it's even worse
flat.
than the one they showed in the Spider-Man movie. Because in this, at least in the Spider-Man movie, it was a whole sphere.
Right. And it was like it's paneled to be open for you to move stuff around, but then there's an option to put panels over that to cover it. And then they've
But
released
it's
two
still
other
just a
sets that
disc.
have it covered. Right, those ones are domes. This one's a disc. It's bigger, but it's still a disc. And I don't think the parts count means anything because it's 9,000 pieces.
Yeah.
In my opinion, not doesn't matter. It's there's
I
so much
mean,
unnecessary
9,000
shit that
pieces.
they
How
do.
much does that cost? Like 25 cents?
People try to math out Lego and it never evens out. It makes no sense no matter what you do to try to
I
make it
don't think they
work.
base it off piece count. They probably just base it
Dude,
off how many they can sell.
it's yeah. Look, so another problem with this JD is the back of it.
Okay. Did you just take that thumbnail off a YouTube video?
I couldn't find a better picture, so yeah, I just took a thumbnail from YouTube. But
This
look at
is a
it.
$1,000, and it looks like Minecraft graphics on the back there.
Right.
Like it
It's
looks like a ravine in
so,
Minecraft.
dude, it's so shit. It's so bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. And shitification, James. It hits everyone. You know, my friends have been getting into
Proud of
buying Pokemon cards and stuff, and they're like, "My God, this is like an amazing investment." I'm like, they're like, "You don't
No,
even know how much this is worth," and I'm like, "I do know how much this is worth. Zero. It's
I
not
know how
worth
much this
anything."
is worth. Maybe 600.
It's not worth anything.
This is so bad.
It's like they're buying it because they're like physical NFTs and they just don't want to
Mhm.
buy normal
Yes,
NFTs.
that is such a good way of describing this in Pokemon cards. Is it's like it's the same problem as NFTs, and I think the people that get into it have the same problem.
They're just like, oh my god, this card is worth $600. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not
Dude,
worth it.
it's so bad. You can't sit it flush against a wall either because it has like these weird like
Yeah,
things that
it's like
push off
not.
of
It's
it.
not even. It
It's
doesn't lie
it's
flat.
so weird, and I don't know why they chose to do what they did.
So the way to properly have it sitting is just on its side like that, like a coin on its side.
A coin
Okay.
on its side. And
Yeah.
again, you can't put it flush against a wall either. It's going to be pushed off
That's so
because all the shit
strange.
on the back of it.
If you
It's
told me
so
that Lego
weird.
set was like a knockoff Lego set for like $20, I'd probably believe you.
Right. Like this feels like something you'd find like a fucking discount Lego group
thousand
made.
dollars. Wow.
Thousand. 1,000.
Dude, I bet a bunch of
And
Lego people would bought that. They bought that
and
and they're
there's
like
like
they sniff it, they go, yeah.
there's
Woo.
this guy on YouTube who made a video covering it and he's like, Lego sent me this $1,000 set for free. And he was so positive the entire time, and I'm like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, of course you're positive. You got it for free, dude. You
You're
got
in
a
big
$1,000
brick.
set for free. You know what? You know why he was smiling so much? He's like,
You're being paid off by big brick, man.
he's like, I'm gonna sell this set right after this video ends.
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
it's
keep
gonna
all the
fetch me
minifigures.
money.
Dude, I'm gonna keep all the minifigures and then ditch this.
Let me
It's
ditch
so
this
bad though.
joint.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
do gotta get going because it
Okay.
is
Yeah.
my niece's birthday, but
Oh yeah. Say
yeah,
happy birthday to her for me, but don't
I
because I
won't.
don't know her. Just go up to her randomly and be like, yeah, hey, my friend JD says happy birthday. All right.
JD says happy birthday.
Grab her by the collar, lift her up into the air. JD says happy birthday.
Just kind of shaking her around.
Yeah.
But
Whoa, whoa.
no, I wanted to say real quick, like again, like there is it's amazing to me how much they're scamming people, and I'm watching a lot of people switch up on it, try to get in the good graces, and I'm like, shut the fuck up and just be
Switching
honest.
up.
This is so bad. It's so bad. I was talking to my dad about it, and he's like, "Do you want it?" And I'm like, "No,
You
not
want? I
even
could
for
get
a
it to you for you
second."
for your birthday.
Dude, I keep telling him like, I don't want you to waste money on stuff like this, because like I have to tell him, I'm like, because he got me like the Hulkbuster Lego, which I still have to build, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
want you to know you don't have to buy me expensive
I want
things.
you to know if you buy me expensive things, I'll never build it.
Make it a Gundam.
If you buy me expensive things, I want a $2,000 Gundam, life size Gundam, please. Thank
The
you.
life size Gundam. Go to Japan. Give me a good $2,000 ticket to Japan.
Let's go grab that life size Gundam, ship it, bring it back home,
I'll drive it out.
put it in my carry on.
Da-na-na-na, da-da.
Look, JD, I'm Jack from the Zack Empire. If you guys enjoyed, you should like, subscribe. If you like
Silver
James, check him out in the links below. That's
John
his
Empire
links.
will
You
win.
can see him there. Go
Zaku's.
join him to fight the Zacks against the Jean Empire.
Nope, the Zax and the John are the same thing.
If you enjoyed, we do this every Sunday. So
What?
they drop every Sunday.
What?
That's it for me. James, bring us out.
So, considering game.